Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there. Today's video I would like to talk about how you can make a beautiful blouse for your sari. So this is beautiful blouse decoration. Now this blouse was like this, just plain, and I have decided to put some decoration in it because the sari has some sequence design. But usually if you cut out the piece from the sari for blouse, then sari becomes kind of short. When the sari has a blouse piece, the sari is like 6 yards, but if you cut off the blouse piece, then sari becomes 5 yards, and which is really short in length for having a little bit extra pleat. So when the sari is 5 yards, there's not much pleat, so it really doesn't look so good. So that's why I usually don't like to cut out the blouse piece from the sari. I just buy the blouse or make the blouse and then decorate it. So this is for a sari which has sequence, and you can actually make a sari like this. So in this blouse, as you see the design over here, I did it, and I use glitter dimensional fabric paint for doing the design, and I use this sequence. This is 5 mm little sequence, so I use this one. This materials you can find in any craft store. So this design is very simple. So I did the design on the neck, on the hands, and also all over the body I put sequence. So let me show you in this side how to do the design. Now I'm going to show you a little bit, and you do just like that for the entire blouse. And once you do the design, you have to wait about 2 to 3 hours for drying. So you take a chalk, and this chalk is a little bit big. If it's a little chalk is better. I meant skinny, then it's better because this is a little bit big. But these circles I drew big, so because of the big chalk. If I had a small chalk, I would be drawing small circles. But with this, these are half circles. So now there is no measurement for it. You just eyeball it and draw it. If it's little bit up and down, it's okay, because you know no one's gonna actually measure this width of the each circle. Is just a design, and you, when it's handmade, you cannot expect it to be exactly equal each one, every one of them, because this is just handmade. So like this you will draw the design all around the neck, and the hand. So this is the neck done, and then now the hand. For the hand you will do the similar design. So here you see so you did a similar design. Now you see how long you want to give. Touch and feel it where this ends in the other side, and that's the length you should keep in this side too, like this. So go on, see, touching, feeling where the each one of them starts and end. So like this you will do the decoration of the hand and the neck. So this chalk mark is just to guide you where it starts and where it ends. And then once, so I will be showing you in the hand, and you can do the similar thing for the neck and the other hand and the body. So for the body, before I do the hand, I just want to show you. For the body, I didn't do any measurement. I just put dots of this, the glitter dimensional paint, and then I put a sequence and push it down, press it down with this tool which I have created. So it was just done like that. and you can do like that. And so I will show you how to do it in this side. See, these over here I did it, so I will show you with that one. So let me do over here and show you. What you do is, first you draw with the chalk, and then you just simply trace it with your glitter dimensional fabric paint. I am using gold because gold kind of goes nice with this color, and you can use whatever color you prefer or whatever color suitable to your blouse. So like this you will just draw, and don't make it too thick, don't make it too thin, just like this. So after you do this design, then just feel it, make sure that whatever is in the back, that's the similar length in the front. Now here I am putting a dot, just the dot I was talking about. So like this dot, and this is the dot I use throughout the entire blouse to put the sequence. Like this, you put a dot with your glitter dimensional fabric paint, the gold color, or you can use silver. And here I have my sequence. As I mentioned to you, always keep your sequence in a plate or a cup. Don't put it directly into your blouse or any surface you're working, because it will damage it. As you work, it might create stain all over. So you can keep it in your hand, you can wash the hand. So I'm putting the sequence upside down. Upside down is usually more shinier. Like this you add the sequence and press it down little bit, not too much. Don't splatter the color, just keep it such a way just it looks neat, but at the same time you don't want too much paint coming out of this. So like this. So now you see how it looks. It looks like just the sequence, not the paint. You cannot see the glue or the paint too much. So this is how I did the whole thing. So first you do one by one, you do a hand, and if you wanted to do the hand and neck, then you have to lay it down such a way that you can do the hand and the neck. Right now I don't want to move it for the neck because it might get damaged. Once you do it, you do not move it around, because if you do it, the paint will go to the fabric in other side, and then if you do not wash it right away, your fabric will get stained and it will be permanent. So once you figure out how you want to do it, you lay it down the way you want to do it, where you want to do it, and then you, after you do the decoration, you leave it like this for 2 hours and keep a fan running next to it so it can dry. And if you think the fan will blow off the fabric, put some paper weights down so the fabric will stay in place, and then let it dry for 2 hours. Then you take a wet piece of cloth, white cloth, clean white cloth, and then after it dries 3 hours later, you make the cloth wet and gently wipe down, so you will get rid of all the chalk marks. So this is very simple but yet very elegant and beautiful looking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the video, and I will be coming up with many more blouse decorations and many more other salwar kurta, langa, choli decorations and creations. And also I will be coming up with many garden updates. Garden, I put a lot of bitter melon plants and bush bean plants because they were growing in my basement, and I put them yesterday down outside in the garden. I'm going to give some updates on that as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.